Okay, so hopefully this time around it is not as quiet. I'm hoping y'all can hear me this time. Now, terribly sorry about earlier. Apparently my 12-minute of introduction was completely muted due to shortcut key configurations and so many errors. So I'm hoping now I can be heard in all of my fallacious glory. Of my glorious and almighty boomy voice. The beard will make its appearance again shortly. For those of you that have actually been sticking here in channel, terribly sorry again for the inconvenience, but thank you very much for actually staying put. And also letting me know that the audio was not actually working, because for some odd reason, before I even hit live, audio was working. So we'll begin again here. Trust me, rest assured, there is not going to be the earlier part is not actually going to be visible, because I went on talking for quite some lengthy time. So as we last left off in Witcher 3, I was just trying to do whatever I could do, and so I was just overwhelmed to finally lose encumbrance. But let's go ahead and have the game go ahead and recap for all of us so y'all can find out where we're at. So thank you again for jumping in, and we will proceed on. So, enjoy my beard. Hello.
As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
So where we last actually left off, I was already in the midst of dropping off a good chunk of all my worldly possessions. So everything was going to be a little alright and a little bit less heavy and weighted down. Now, granted, that also means that any of the puns I made about anything and all the hellos and whatnot were actually missed. Now, granted, I did say spur of the moment a few things, which is, check out my horse. Where is my horse? My horse has gone missing. I'm over encumbered. Dear God, dear God, dear God, I hope I don't have to chase somebody down, because I'm over encumbered and overweight. Dear God, dear God. But nonetheless, welcome Luke, welcome Link, welcome Mr. Van Gollum. Glad to see you all, and I'm hoping you all are having a fabulous evening. So I'm glad to see everyone in here tonight. Terribly sorry for the inconvenience earlier.
Not swords, amateur.
So, and those of you that can't actually see, I have also revised my food drive. So basically I figured I'd just leave it for the whole month, so that way we figure out how much we've earned this month so far. So, those of you got pennies to toss, by all means, feel free to go ahead and let them fly, because every penny counts. No. Why did I do that? Let's go ahead and repair, which we did last time, but I didn't save. Like an idiot!
So long.
So long, John Lennon! So long!
I can win! I got freedom!
Alright, let's go for the notice board this time, since y'all can hear me. Mr. Van Gollum, welcome. Hello again. This time you can hear my voice instead of attempting to read my lips in the tiny, tiny window there. Hello. My, that's a lovely bow tie you're wearing today. Alright, so let's get all these contracts read here. Hopefully this will be sufficient enough. Join, yeah. Alright, so where we last left off was dealing with a haunted home.
Oi, cocker! Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce that Betty...
Well, I am a bit weird, though. But, I don't know. I mean, if I could have done a ventriloquist act, I would have done it in a heartbeat.
It's not safe to go out in the streets.
The ladies find me handy.
Rum, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka. One drink all I had.
But nonetheless, truly sorry for the inconvenience. But hey, at least you knew one thing was for certain. It was quiet during the cutscenes. What do you say, y'all? We should probably go ahead and join in for the fight and see how many beatings we can do. Wait, where's the bookie? Is this the bookie? Master Claytop, I wish to...
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win. Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
And you said I would regret telling you to kiss my ass. Why? What would have been wrong with you kissing my ass? Your whisker hairs are too prickly?
They say the mages brought rain. Finally, they flushed him out with a fire and rid
Stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Something slimy about you.
I don't look that horrible. Jeez, old lady. It's like taking one look at a witcher, you vomit up everything. Oh well. Hello.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl, so I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny?
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Bear with me here for a quick second.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Well then. Very interesting. Especially after grooming my beard, too. And it seems like my headset's actually starting to cut out in and out more often than I expected, so bear with me here just for a quick second. So, Turbo Stuff cuts out all the audio.
Say, payers, I'm not about to deliver the shop of those Gallagher butchers.
Made some big tunes.
Sweet to be back again. Everybody knows. You all right? Be so glad.
You've got 4 lives,
And what do you mean, who's the fruitcake? Who's the fruitiest cake of them all?
Hey, look at that tramp. Maybe we could, take it off.
I'm actually confused, Link. What do you mean, who's the fruitcake? Ooh, the strumpet.
I'll never come back, you stinking standings.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. Not good.
Seriously, a vagrant is out beating me? Come on, I'm the champion of so many little villages.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Told you, didn't I?
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
But yes, the guy that you were asking about in the earlier part, yes, that was Dandelion.
Ah, a note from a grateful...
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead? Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for! It's his planner!
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. So the bit that I need to read about is... Here we are. Dandelion's Planner. Rose Vitae, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in chivalry to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. So let's see here. Molly! Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventurer did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper's Square. Elile, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep into her eyes, or be made a fool. Tailor's shop across from the tannery. Okie dokie. Later. Thank you very much for stopping by. Nonetheless, you have a fabulous sleep. Part of me thinks I should probably get rid of a few of those swords. Just maybe a few of them. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of the relic swords. And we are going to break these down into building materials. Or better yet, we can go ahead and sell them. Okay, now I'm kind of curious as to how many swords I actually put in stash. This might take a while. Wait, a relic shovel? It's a clear indication that I actually fancy the whole relic items. I collected far too many things. That's why I held on to it. Level 45 pickaxe. 'Cause, yeah, thinking on all this, I honestly do not need any of this equipment now since I'm level 63. Wait, hold on. Is my multi-stream link still popping up? So it is. Truly sorry about that. I'll admit this will be a very interesting run, being this horribly bogged down. Wow, I'm really taxing the computer right now. In all honesty, we still haven't even made it to the pants yet. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't really collect a whole lot of pants last time. But, oh my goodness, I cannot let go of things. But today is a new day. We are going to change that. We are going to put all this stuff behind us and hide it. Bury it! Put it deep into the dark, dark recesses of the forgotten mind. Alright, we're almost done. Just a few more glyphs and rune stones, and we'll be done. Alright, so we got food, drink, potions, elixirs, oils, and others. And all these are other items. I don't even remember why I held on to this stuff. But it might have been for a special reason. But anyways, moving on.
Woohoo! We're over encumbered again! Yay!
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. Us, the fool, took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
Yes. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help. The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Hooray! That means Dandelion got a degree in something. Alright, so now that we're in Novigrad, let's find a shopkeeper to sell to. Let's start with this one. Hopefully they have enough gold.
Look at me. I look like a ploughing beggar to you. I'm a citizen.
Oh, seriously? Alright, looks like I summoned the horse from outside the walls. Hey, Vinny, welcome. Oh, you picked up overtime. Ooh, that's good. It's real good. I'm glad you're actually having a better time than me. I actually found out that all my debit cards apparently expired today, so today's been a real hoot. Actually, the whole week's been just one dandelion of a day after another.
Come on now.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor, who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
So Dandelion likes some sudsy. So he likes women that wash. Watch out, Rennie! Dandelion might be after you. Oh, yeah, about the debit card thing. No, I haven't had the luxury to call the bank yet. Last time they did that to me was actually on my birthday, so... Whee!
Come on,
I learn things at last minute. Oh, come on. You're not an awesome horse? Come on, Roach. You're supposed to be able to traverse anything.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Well, he's wearing very, very classy open toes. I mean, it's quite the flowing gown, technically.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Feel like you're wearing nothing at all. How fetching. Ah, looks like I won't be able to sell a whole lot, but oh well. The rats. The merchant doesn't have enough coin. Alright, let's find something in the 200 range. Nope, nope, nope. Wow. Oathbreaker armor. That's not... There we go. Something close to that. Ta-da! We've made money! Ooh. Skellig breeches. Wait, didn't I already have those somewhere in here? Yep, I already did. And hunting trousers and moonlit gauntlets.
So long.
So, Rennie, you're already picking out your next dress. Your next cosplay. Cosplay is Elihel. Granted, hold on. Let's just take a good look at him. Alright, Rennie, so here's what you'll need. You'll need an Adam's apple. Yes, a fabulous Adam's apple. And a 5 o'clock shadow.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, little rain in my suit.
There must be order.
Seriously, I got hit by an invisible wall?
I serve the eternal fire.
I'll drink all I had.
Come on, Roach.
No.
Watch it.
Slower.
Ooh, what's back here?
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
Sorry, folks, the dog's acting up on me.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Alright, so the dog's trying to get my attention for some silly reason. I don't know why. I mean, she's already been outside. She's already been fed. What more does a puppy want? Alright, so let's see here. I need to go here for the blacksmith. With a little bit of luck, the blacksmith will have the most gold.
No lollygagging.
Look awfully suspicious to me, trap.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, right. Shops are closed. Durr.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests, and no more.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. 'Cause I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
So, it doesn't look like it's going to be very good for me if I play as the monsters. Let's go with the Northern Realms. Take a decoy card and see what else we can do. Go Northern Realms! Ah, crap. Gotta love that card. Well, crap. I was hoping to hold the most cards for the second hand. Woohoo! Decor card. That'll come in handy. If I get a spy. Ah, crap, I'm boned. But his deck is actually a more archer-heavy deck anyways. So the dwarf has a few dwarfs. What's the hay? There it is! He played the spy! Ah, crap. Crap, I might have to bite the bullet. Ah, damn. It's just not gonna work out for me. I can't use the decoy on the decoy? What a shame. Alright, I'll be right back. Apparently the dog is being a little bit of a nuisance right now. So bear with me here just a quick second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everyone. The dog was repeatedly trying to jump up on me, so I had to try and get her to calm down a little. So now that we're back, let's see what we can do. Alright, we got clear weather, we got Zoltan. Alright, well, hoping y'all can hear me, at least, because for some odd reason, my keyboard stopped working. Ah, delightful. Delightful. Love it. I think I probably should try and get the Commander's Horn as a card option next time I'm in buying from merchants. Yep, I'm royally boned. Again! And there's the nail in the coffin. Melee fighter frickin' heavy.
Try some shoddier players, will ye? Once you've learned a few tricks, come back for a rematch.
Oh, please. We came to a draw last time. You arrogant dwarf.
Got my eye on
And I got my eye on you. Guard number 11011. You're shiny. Ooh, so shiny.
Come on, Roach. What now, you piece of filth?
Try you? What? Try what? Try and not kill you? Sorry, but that's really hard. Ooh, I stole the chicken dinner from him. How delightful. Wait, what the heck? I have a bolt with bait?
Move on. Loitering round here.
Here you are.
Uh-oh. The haunted house and the cheating merchant. What happened? Okie dokie. See you when you return, Rennie.
You wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Woohoo! We completed a quest! Yeah. Wait, what the hell is my horse doing on the other side? Hell with it. I guess I'll just meditate here.
eternal fire.
Silly horse. Why would it cross the river? To get to the other side, possibly.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
There must be order.
Freak, Hellraiser.
Jackie.
I've had enough of living. Nah, this is the job for you, the bigger gun. Insist on the wobbly. It's some overwrapped sheep's feet. Welcome.
What have you...
Alright, let's see what we can sell. Good, he's got plenty of gold. Wait, let's sell the other garbage. I could have sworn there used to be an option to sell all junk.
So long.
I mean, it would be really cool if we could actually sell all of our junk. Just in one quick and easy to press button. But, oh well. Guess I am probably starting to let go of a few things more now.
Need something?
What do you have on?
Alright, let's keep selling and selling. Oh. Let's see, what's 213? Close to 213, I guess. Ooh, so close. One of these has got to be cheap enough for us to sell. Oh, the Temerian boots. Okay. Well, these will probably be close enough. Let's see. Hopefully this. Nope.
So long.
You see what I
Wars everywhere.
Move it!
Come on.
Want a hug? Welcome. Well,
What have you got?
Wait, there we go. Something he'll buy. Necker hide boots. Yeah. I don't foresee me being able to do very well selling those. If these are quest items, then why the heck do I still hold on to them? Maybe, I guess I still no longer need them.
So long.
We've got to sell so much garbage!
worth
Too much garbage!
like someone says.
We pay taxes, support the Temple Guard, and still they let in this rat.
Excuse me.
You're scaring my horse, kiddo!
The thinking customer will see
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow salt.
How dare you children scare my poor little roach! Her little heart just can't handle it.
no monsters in Novigrad. None. Let's after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Any news from the Zima?
Your origin. Velen. War's on there, isn't it? Velen's at Ivor.
There's a black ones are chasing gorillas around the Kedwin. Maybe go.
A mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her.
Do you wish the Eternal Fire's blessing upon you and your household? Come, true believer. May its light shine.
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back off. That incense is making me nauseous.
You might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need? Before you ask, I'm all out of hemorrhoid cream.
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
You're about as much a priest of the Eternal Fire as I am a Vestal Virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
Conspiracy? Dah. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things. Yet in turbulent times like these...
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become difficult to reconcile the two. Will you report me? Or shall we make a deal?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not seek hemorrhoid cream.
Show me what you have in stock.
Provided you don't seek hemorrhoid cream. Ooh la la. The Gulf of Freya. Well, that might be treacherous.
Take care.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Boom! Ah. Did you miss anything? Just a priest of the eternal fire, begging that we don't ask for hemorrhoid cream. But no, you didn't miss anything. Just death number 25. I have to go all the way back. What have I done? Gotta re-explore the city.
White one, take a gander over. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Well, a witcher. Oh, now that's the word.
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think. You just need to set the proper bait.
Meaning?
Start a rumour that your father's ill, and only a potion will save him.
It'll take some coin to spread that.
Don't worry about that. His Royal Majesty's been right generous with funds for the city's cleansing.
My uncle in the circus was even swallow salt.
No one knows how it got
You make a fine sailor.
till the puking sets
Come, sir. Feet.
Let me see what you're offering.
Fish, fish, and more fish. Fantastic!
Farewell.
Eh, you didn't really miss much. I mean, I'm just trying to find ways to sell all this garbage, so...
You poor. They near refused. Yet they let this soul right in.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange? Have you talked to your neighbour? How's she feeling? Mom! Your husband. Where are ya?
Well, another freak.
Another one says, well, another freak. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow freak, then. Takes one to know one.
Then we'll come for you, don't worry.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Books and ghouls and alguls. Witchers, not quite the devils that they're sought out to be. Garbage. Worthless garbage. But hopefully I can sell him a few goodies. That will do me some good. And...
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Ah.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Move it!
Yeah, well, basically, I think what I kind of goofed up on, which caused death 25, is just me thinking I could survive a fall off of a bridge.
Faster.
It's a waste of words. You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Looking for someone who can forge an item based on a master's diagram.
No one I know. Not here in Novigrad at any rate. Hattori, that's who you'd want if he weren't done. Burned out, you see. He's scrunching dumplings somewhere now. Cannot say where, for I only eat at home.
Can you craft something for me?
Alright, so if he only does swords... Blunt swords. Those might come in handy. Ooh. Craft. Yay.
So long.
Right, merchants on the other side.
As much as
It's about finding the right place. You just need the right helpers.
Right. Who are they?
see the empty ship.
I'm knackered.
No one knows how.
If you gotta take risks to not get found.
Oh, fuck,
That's rich. I told her if that's how it's going to be, I'll start buying the slop for Elsie. Oh, that should have set her in place.
The presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Then how can I know if it's fresh?
I welcome my saviour to my humble abode.
Huh?
You may not remember, sir, but I shall never forget. 2 cut purses tried to rob me. You stood in my defence.
That's right. Just gave them what they deserved.
And earned yourself a standing reduction in my shop.
Mind if I have a look?
Goody. A good reduction at purchases of his shop. Ooh, crafting oils. That'll come in handy.
Take care now.
I'm knackered.
Ooh, congrats, Rennie, on getting your steps for the day.
Blasphemous kobolds.
Thinks you're a bigger rag picker than me.
Will you have your rags properly laundered?
or go to the fountain again.
Alright, so my horse is useless. Go figure.
Come, sir.
Let me see what you're on.
Please have more gold? Damn it, you don't.
Farewell.
Alright, so let's see if we can get the horse again. Oh, for God's sakes, the horse doesn't even care.
Got the most.
Come on.
Only my purse will get it.
Alright, let's get on up here and see if we can get back to doing some quests. Kind of kill some time, hopefully, and run across some more merchants along the way.
The thinking time. Best deals this side of
Folk in this city. I was thinking about one of the homies now when suddenly... Oh, fuck, come right here.
Everyone knows you'll wear a quiver on your back, not swords.
Looking to make some coins.
No loitering round here.
Oh.
I don't care about you people on the stairs. Let me through! Dwarves, halflings. There's just basically beards and no beards. That's all they are.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When did you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
Hey, John. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fabulous Thursday.
Not the marks of a garcane or a fletter.
Well, I mean, he's technically dead, so he doesn't really need the logger anymore.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Oh, yeah, sorry. John, I do not talk or do any of the monologue-y stuff during cutscenes. So, it's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Are there better times ahead for us and Shay?
Seems like it had lost some strength, was sneaking along the shoreline.
Whoop. No use doing any work in this rain.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Whee! It swims! It swims!
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Eki Mara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Well, if it was an Ekimura, let's put my best foot forward. Really? I guess Sycamoras or necrophages then? No. What the heck are they? Alright, I'm gonna just do this. There's the, gonna assume it's a direct honid, anyways.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So? What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witchers? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
I'll just clean up here. So, whom, what, where, when, and why?
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Well, that's a sticky situation.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Maybe my last chance. Good ideas if this don't work.
Well, let's find what's going on here.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
In a hurry?
Go, go. Slow now. Whoa. Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
If I play this just right, don't have to worry too much. Figure you at least have one spy card. Wow, his lucky streak just royally lucked out on him. Aw, Link, I know y'all love me. It's the reason why y'all are trying to help keep me fed and keep me all healthy, y'all. So, and I love y'all for it, too. I do greatly appreciate it.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
Gods know I'll only say something kind about everyone. Oh, for the love of everything that's been deemed holy. My horse just does not respect me! Aw, thank you so much for the bits there, John.
Yeah, right.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Ew, the gold is stinky. It's stinky boot gold. All 20 crowns. What a shame. Actually, it does lead me to wonder if I could actually make use of that deed for my own personal house. Even though it's technically housing deeds for his employer. I mean, it could be even more interesting. I wish to own a home as a witcher.
Trouble?
Bothering me for kitty tits' sake.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Didn't know a cat could kick open a door.
You must sweat like a swine.
Fascinating.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine begets are lucky.
What's on the menu today?
Can I trade any of my wardrobe? Oh. Can trade those. But she won't take any swords or anything. Ah, well. It's a long shot nonetheless. Maybe I could sell some of this other garbage.
So long.
So you're playing Sins of a Solar Empire and watching my game at the same time. An odd combination. Medieval magic sorcery and space combat exploration. Fascinating combination.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a Witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher, Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Wow. Well, let's see here. We got plenty more goodies to sell. Ooh, a quest. In an undiscovered location. Fantastic! We will try that later. So let's go to this quest here on the other side. Come on, horse. Come on, horsey. You know you love me.
Excuse me?
Fine. Ignore me. Like the dog frickin' ignores me, too. Oh, technically doesn't respect me. I put so much love and care in animals, and they just hate me. Listen to all those cats hiss.
Who gave you that? Redanian soldiers. Good fucking thieves,
Lollygagging.
You tell. Stand and fight.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Alright, so it was that idiot again. Come back here, horsey!
Yay, my horsey!
Joseph's pig's got hoof and mouth. Must be a curse.
It was that bumbling idiot again. Nobody likes him. He's just a fool. A lost, God-forsaken fool.
Go, go.
Wait
Come on
a minute.
now.
Something reminds me there's supposed to be a contract or something here or other that involves this area.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey! The eternal fire will light our way.
Herbs to rid me mouth of a horrible.
Alright, hopefully this merchant can take a good load off me.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
And plenty of gold. Have at it!
Let me have a look.
Ah, he's poor.
Bye.
Can only sell one sword.
The eternal fire will guide us.
What a freak.
Got so familiar. Once. Blood came out my ears.
Alright, let's see here. Where do we go next? Defeat the smithy. Ooh.
So much blood. Parts and vampire could have made a month's worth of black food.
Temeria. Full up to the knocker.
Oh,
Now he's
eternal
talking
fire
bollocks.
will light our way.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat. but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Whole street covered in guts after that whiz-man blew his gizzard.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Great, I'm over encumbered, and my horse is too far away. And I have a funny feeling that my horse is not going to give two hoots.
Advice: dump all this rubbish in the channel. What you have here is shit, not wares.
When it rains, it pours.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
Double chase.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Alrighty, back down we go. Into the moat and down for a float. Ooh, a root beer float would be very nice right now. Oh, food.
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Jane, please cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how'll it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. Till our next writing, Lewis. Oh, Jan. Well. P.S. Burn this letter once you read it, alright? P.P.S. Yes, I know. I'm paranoid. But humor me and burn it. P.P.P.S. If find this letter next time I come to see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot. And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Okay, so with that, Dopplers. Dopplers can be fun, people.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Him, she, it's a doppelganger. Nonetheless. A Doppler. Bring on the death of the Doppler.
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
You like running around, talk to your bloomers.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait! Run away, damn it.
Why are you leering at my Elga, eh?
Alright, let's do this. Let's see here.
Triss
Some of the
could
horse
not
on
help
standby.
Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright, because I can't keep up with him, because I'm over frickin' encumbered, hopefully the horse will come in handy. Ooh, I could try other voice options.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait! Run away. Ah. Damn it.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So clearly the horse got hung up on something.
His choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight.
Friendly?
You's a non-human.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Great. The horse is stuck again. Alright, that's it. I am not going to follow up with that until I can get rid of all this garbage.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad. Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
I didn't even take these guys with a sword. I just hit them with my fists. Everyone's shiny. Yay!
Let's go.
Alright, so let's see here. That what was it? Evening Wraith, Noon Wraith?
witches of
some form of wraith that needs to be taken care of. Hopefully we can get her. Oh, right, Noon Wraith. All I gotta do is just look to the right. Clearly it's a Noon Wraith. Somebody can't read good! Hopefully it's not me.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Seems your White Lady's a Noon Wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Let's go take care of a Noon Wraith at midnight. Ha ha ha.
Let's dance.
Yeah, let's safety dance. And there we go. That takes care of a Noon Wraith. Yeah. It wasn't exactly a witch, it was a Noon Wraith.
Rain, and here it is.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. and may fortune smile upon you.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, on to the next contract. Let's see here.
Trouble?
Well, since I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well check and see what I can pawn off on this merchant.
Open up.
Where are you rootling, rootler?
What are you offering?
He doesn't have much. Dang. Well, at least I can get rid of some of this stuff. Hopefully. Guess I can't even give this crap away. Oh well.
See you.
Maybe I should just go to a blacksmith and have it all broken down. Actually, it would cost an arm and a leg to turn it into building materials.
Hey, Jackie, you're the oldest, so tell us. Just what's a whore do exactly?
Well, my dad's from the lottery.
It's to do the laundry.
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
Got a problem?
Fucking hey, whores.
As long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods, no regrets.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
Well, I'm not here for that. I'm here to sell.
Got anything to sell?
Ah, these items can't be sold? What an atrocity!
So long.
Alright, so we found the whorehouse. Well, not gonna spend much time there. Well, not much time there yet. Maybe. Not too long.
Washed your hair lately? Yeah. No. Oh, fuck. I'm not here.
You don't think the sun's dead? Still going there after I sold me dirty.
Need something sharp?
Like you to...
Wow. Some legendary swords. Thweed. Thweed. Now let's do this. Let's go ahead and repair my equipment. I just realized I could sell all the rest of this crap to him since I've been paying him to actually craft all of, or deconstruct all of this crap.
So
there we go. Now I should be able to chase down the Doppler. Actually, let's see here. Well, a little bit more damage never actually hurt, but still, this is for fighting humans. Humans! Ah, what the hell. I'll go ahead and add it in. And... oh wait, I put all my runes in storage. Oh well. Alright, so that took a little bit of time. And a lot of gold.
You look familiar.
But you look familiar too, sir. You look like a drunken stupor.
They ought to never let your kind in, though.
Looking to make some coin too.
Actually, I'll probably get better damage out of this since I can do cause bleeding, chance to stun, and a chance to poison anyways, so I'll need to see if I can find the proper runes for it.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Really want to see an angry Witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a Witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves, they'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
Technically, there was no evidence. I only asked for a little bit of evidence. Then they had to go and attack me. I mean, taking people at their word is one thing, but dear me.
What's he doing here?
Well, I guess there's nothing more one can actually do for those guys. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have drinking the potion. Oh well, we'll just wait. Meditate in the middle of the market. Nothing unusual about that.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
As clear as the eternal fire. Pretty, but bloomin' expensive.
Well, technically, he did raise a hand against me to attack me, so I guess I should have actually put him down. let's see here. What more do we got?
No! Don't touch me.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Ooh. Negotiations! Me like see. Alright, let's start at... let's be a little bit fair. Let's start at 325, actually. It's a nice little bonus rating for me, anyways.
Well, that's better, but still too much. Well, that's better, but still too much.
Oh, come on. Don't you want closure? Fine. 310.
Well, that's better, but still too much.
Very well.
Well, that's better, but still too much.
For God's sakes, man!
Well, that's better, but still too much. All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Yes, pooling money for a reward.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
And to help them, I did. I even did it gratis. Of course, they could have actually fallen off the docks. That would have been hilarious. Problem was going down and all that? Well, maybe.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Now, if this is what I think it is, this is going to be the most... Uh-oh. I just shoved somebody in the water. Sorry! Well, at least he's getting a bath, per se.
Rain again. Damn mages.
I've had enough of living. Water's getting worse.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
I wouldn't fry a dog out.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Alrighty, and where does this lead us to? Oh, where does my path lead to? Oh, nowhere special indeed. It's off to fight a beast we go, and earn some more gold for me.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Oh, okay. Nighty-night, Rennie. Sorry for the delay and wishing you a good evening's night's rest. A little hideaway. It's kind of cool.
What's this one doing here? You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
No! Crap! Dog keeps on growling at me, so bear with me here just for a quick second, folks. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Just shoved the dog out the door. I am back. So, let's see here. Let's get back to the top.
Help a poor fellow out.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Who are you?
Ever heard of Witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Well, no killing.
A real cloudburst.
Come on.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
I've had enough of living.
Well, anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and ask the big question. How is everyone doing this evening? So far, how many folks have actually played through The Witcher already, or how many have been looking forward to this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Fancy. Seriously? Put the wrong weapons back in the inventory. Wow.
Life's wet enough in the gutter. Fuck! Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. You can take that staircase. You're a masterful horse. Not really your type of game. Ah, okay. Well, it's okay. It's not exactly your typical hack and slash combat fighter combo game, but granted, I do kind of enjoy it a lot better than any other hack and slash games out there. Especially the ones that actually require certain combos. Not a big fan of combo games. That poor tree, it's violating that wall.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the apiarian phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
You do realize this apiarian phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bee offering, the phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Boy, the halflings, they run very well.
This is the place. Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The apiarian phantom's got where these clues will lead me, and it's pretty damn heavy.
Ooh.
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Alright, back to the trail.
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in. It's locked.
I got the key right here. Father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. Where the hell did it end up here?
Curse that wild hunt hound. Well, they always come out of the woodwork anyways, so... let's go make do with what we can get our hands on. Payment for a job well done.
What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me chickens. An ordinary thief I'd nab on me own, but beasts? What am I to do?
I can help you. Not for free. But you're advanced in years, so I won't ask too much.
Poppycock. Not much, he says, but you'll take me liver come the end. Well, no one else is lining up to help me. Me hen started disappearing about a week past. Always take one at a time, the vermin.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but strange-like. As if the wolves walked on their hind legs. And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossit from down Warren tells me I'm mistaken. But few know beast tracks like I do. Me man were the best poacher for miles around.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prints myself. Wolf prints, all right. Though something's not right. Wolf prints, and small footprints next to them, but no signs of struggle. Little footprints. Interesting.
Watch out, Petey! He's got a sword! A soldier! He won't take us alive!
Not gonna hurt you.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black moustache send you?
Don't know any captain. Followed the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a lot of fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like 'em much anyway. She were always yelling at 'em. And she looks like a witch.
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught him. We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things. Steal a few others. We get by just fine.
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf. Gave each of us a paw for good luck. We tied him to our shoes. 'Cause wolves steal hens, right?
Sure. Usually not one at a time, though. You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us? Once we've got all the hens, we'll go deep in the woods. Petey says we's gonna hunt. We're animal hides, so a tent out of leaves. I'd never grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
Wow. Your eyes. He's like a kitty cat.
Well, can't have orphans starving. Them poor children's.
Witcher! What is it?
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Take them in. Give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, but I'll be feeding the whelps. I gain nothing from it. But suppose I'll give it some thought.
Woohoo! We're gonna get some kids fed. We're gonna get some kids fed. Alright, now back to the beekeepers.
Aren't you a tower? Oh, you.
Wait, who am I supposed to speak with here? Oh, wrong direction, of course.
Hey, look at this one.
Running and running and yay!
How did you fare? Did you drive off the phantom? Stop plumbing. Yeah. There's somebody coming.
Your apiarian phantom was a hound of the wild hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Good point.
For today, boys. Let's go home. We've a big day tomorrow. Let's rebuild the hives the hound destroyed. Work and more work.
Alrighty. Would be.
Hey, look at this one.
To the forest with brushwood yesterday.
Did you not hear the huntsman? That some fiend prowls the What am I to heed like up here?
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up?
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Well, That's expecting a lot. Much too much, so to speak. Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Alrighty, so if this is the contract I recall... I don't think it would be the
dug up
dog.
the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
I suspect...
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Must be a grave hag.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me. Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Sapient, or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. It's a human femur. A child's. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
And while we wait, we'll take care of this whatcha-who's-its over here.
It's the whatcha-jigger.
teddy bear! Yay!
For all we know, that could have been the great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad of the Teletubbies. It had to die.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Show me what you got. Damn.
Hey, ya.
Come on, awesome horse. Keep it up. Yeah.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Giddy up.
Alrighty. And actually, I think with that, that is actually going to put up for the actual end stream time for tonight. So thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I'm actually going to give the actual full 4-hour bonus due to the technical errors as well that actually had also occurred. So, but thank you very much for tuning in. Everyone, stay in chat to receive your in-stream bonus points, and feel free to go ahead and make use of those bonus points to actually join us in Discord. Be a part of the community. Put in a game request. Join me live for an actual live stream co-op game that I actually happen to play throughout the rest of the week. So, but thank you again for tuning in. We'll be playing some more Witcher 3 tomorrow for some more Witcher fun as John Lennon lookalike. Oh yeah. So, anyways, thank you, and you all have a wonderful night.